Hello guys, welcome to my channel Do It Yourself. I got this iPhone 15 Pro yesterday. Now I want to set it up, transferring the data from my old iPhone to this new iPhone. In this video, I will be sharing with you how to transfer the data from old iPhone to the newer version of iPhone. I will be showing you two methods. One is the iCloud method, another one is iTunes method, by which you can transfer the entire data from the old phone. This is my old phone. This is the 11 Pro and this is 15 Pro. From this iPhone 11 Pro, I will be transferring all the data to this 15 Pro without losing a single message or even a single data. Follow this video and watch till end of this video. This is the new iPhone 15 Pro. As you can see, the camera with bigger size. You need to keep the old phone ready with you from which the data to be transferred. I bought a back cover for this phone. I normally like to have back covers to avoid scratches. Let's put it to the phone. This is the box of the iPhone 15 Pro. This comes like this. This is the screen guard which attached to the new phone when I unboxed the phone. It needed to take off before using it, which I did earlier at the Apple Store. Inside the box there is a data cable which is both side Type-C. Another item in the box is the SIM opener pin. There is no adapter comes with the box. One need to purchase adapter separately or people can reuse any existing adapter. This phone is already activated. I wanted to check the network and some other things after purchasing at Apple Store. So there I had to activate it. To migrate data from old phone to new phone, your phone need to be started as a new phone. If your phone is not activated yet, you can skip this step and follow from the next step. To start this phone as a new phone, I need to go to Settings, General. Here I need to select the Transfer or Reset option. It will ask for passcode and iCloud credentials if it's been set to, which I already set, so I need to provide that. Once I provide all the required information, the phone will reset and reboot. Then it will appear as new phone. If you just took the phone out of the box, after starting it up, this will land up here as new phone, meaning it will be looking same. Now onwards, steps are same for just unboxed phone. It's a good idea to keep the both phone connected to charging point if you find charges are less than 60%. Make sure that the old phone is not enabled for beta updates. If so, you can disable beta update. This might not be necessary, but I have seen issues when this is enabled. For this, you need to go to Settings, General, and then Software Update. There you will be finding if beta software update is enabled or not. If it is enabled, you need to disable it. Once the new phone boots up, bring it near to the old phone. It should be very much close to each other. The old phone will prompt up with a Setup New iPhone dialog, and once you continue, the new phone will come up with a puzzle image which need to be scanned by the old phone. On a successful scan, your old iPhone makes the things ready and let you to continue to set up new iPhone. Once you continue to set up your new iPhone on your old iPhone, then at the new iPhone, it will be prompted for the passcode, which is the passcode of your old iPhone. This ensures security handshaking between the two phones. On providing passcode, activation begins. It takes a while to activate. Once done, it will disclose data and privacy statements. We need to continue here. I can set up Face ID later. I'll skip it for now. Then it will set up with Apple ID, which is set to my old iPhone. It will sign in and we need to agree to Apple's terms and conditions to proceed next. Phone continues to log in to existing iCloud account. Once successful, it will come up with details of what it will be included in my new iPhone. However, one can customize this too. Then I need to leave the phones. It will download all the data from iCloud and set up on the new phone. In this process, the new iPhone been added to my iCloud account, which I can see a confirmation dialog in the old phone, because the old phone is connected to the iCloud, so it confirms that one phone been added. Once I confirm about the new device addition, it continues. Then it starts downloading the data from the iCloud, which takes a while. During the restore, it will download the information from the iCloud and it will reboot. After reboot, it will ask me for passcode. This is the passcode in my old device. Once restore completed, it will ask me for Face ID again if I want to set up. I'll skip for now again. Then it tells about silent key functionality. This is new type of silent key compared to any old version of iPhones. Earlier it used to be a silent key button which need to be pressed down or up to control that. Now we need to press and hold for a while to manage the silent option. Now the phone is ready to use. I can see many apps still shows up as waiting. They will eventually be updated downloading from the Apple Store. Also this will sync the login credentials and so, but the applications which needs two-factor authentications, they need to be re-authenticate again. As I see, photos and videos are not restored. This is because I only have the default 5 GB space in the iCloud where I did not back up photos and videos. Since my old phone has more than 120 gigabytes of data there for photos and videos. In case you too have less space in iCloud and need to transfer all the photos and videos to the new phone, follow this method. This is the method 2, which is called iTunes method. For this, open iTunes in Windows or Finder in Mac. Then connect your old iPhone to the computer using USB cable. Once connected, the phone details will be appeared to iTunes. Choose computer for backup and back it up. It will appear with this dialog. If your system is used by some other people or it's a public computer, always use encrypt option. Since it's my very personal computer, I choose not to encrypt. To start backup, it will ask me for the passcode in my iPhone. I need to provide to grant the access. Once I provide this, iTunes starts backing up. It will take a while based on the size of the data. I'll leave it till the backup is completed. I see the backup completed and time of backup is 15:18. Once backup is completed, connect the new phone to the computer using USB cable. You may or may not disconnect the old phone from your computer. It does not matter now. Once you have connected, iTunes will access and will appear with restore dialog. Here you need to choose from which backup you want to restore. I have only one backup, I choose that one. I have backed it up at 15:18, so it's the backup I want to use. In case you have multiple backups, you can easily choose by timestamp as well. Keep the iPhone connected to computer till it completes the restore work, which takes a while based on the data size. Once restore is complete, I will go to the new iPhone and I check the restore is completed. Now I will put the Wi-Fi password to connect to my Wi-Fi network. Once connected, it will again ask me for the Face ID to set up. I will skip it for now. Now it asks for the passcode setup. I'll skip it. I can set it up later. Then it asks for the iCloud password. I provide the iCloud credentials to set it up with my iCloud account. After a successful verification of the credentials, it does a two-factor authentication. The authentication code normally goes to the other phone where the iCloud is already set up. Then I need to allow in the other phone and use the authentication code into the new phone. Then the new phone logs in into iCloud account using the credentials, and then I need to agree to the terms and conditions. On agreeing to terms and conditions, it continues to set up. Once setup is done, it asks me for the location services. You can disable or enable the location services. Then it asks for CD setup, which I skip, and then it shows the information about the silent key, which I mentioned before. Then my phone is ready to use. Many apps are still in waiting mode. They will be downloaded from App Store over the time through internet and ready for use with existing credentials. However, some will need to log in again, especially which needs two-factor authentication. Then I will verify if the photos and videos appeared here. I see they transferred successfully. Now if I compare both the phones, how they appears. So make it like this. So it is opened and this is the new one. So here we go. So let the board cleaned. Yep. So if you see, both look same. So the structure is phone, Safari, messages, and WhatsApp is still loading over here. It has 1474 messages, it has 1471. Possibly during this loading process, this got 3 more messages. Here is Teams is coming exactly on that place. Outlook is coming on exactly that place. App Store is on that place. If we go to the second page, it also appears the same. Dado inbox and ending with Paisa Bazaar. So PB, you can see same order. Then I will switch the SIM card, taking out from the old phone and inserting into the new phone. I will suggest to keep the old phone as it is for few days for data verification. When you feel comfortable, reset the old phone for sell it or trade in. As I see, the network is came up and it's requesting for handset configuration. And here is the network came in. Cell 1 is my network provider. So that means the SIM is got activated properly into this phone. So now I am ready to use my phone.